Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video to the channel. So this is going to be one of 3 AFK videos we're coming with for January for skilling money making methods for you guys to do. Now this is going to be a range of different skills, different levels, and also different profits per hour. But what I wanted to do was provide you guys with enough AFK content or AFK money making methods for you guys to do for the next month, where you can make some decent profits and have plenty of AFK time. So each video is going to contain one of 3 methods. So let's get started with this one and get moving with the first one we're going to do. So this is a method I highlight a lot in Market Watch whenever I see it in price falls or price rises. And this is going to be making bomb vials. So what we're going to do is need to get some molten glass, and molten glass at the minute is very, very cheap. 279 for molten glass. And this is going to be one of those money making methods I always suggest to people to do if they're struggling for cash, very low level, or also need a way to sort of pick up a bit of GP in the meantime. So glass we've just bought for a price of 440 GP each, and this is going to be making bomb vials. Now bomb vials are one of those items which severely peak in the lead up to double XP because people want to be making Vuln bombs. So because of that, the demand on bomb vials dramatically increases, and because of that, people want to have those as well. Now, bomb vials at the minute are going to make you 2.8 mil per hour, but bomb vials can go up in price considerably depending on the time of year. Like I said, near a double XP, these things will go up. Now, to make a bomb vial, you only need level 54 crafting, and with 54 crafting, you are very close to being at the point of doing battle staffs, and battle staffs are a better option for an active way to do some crafting. But if you want a nice bank standing skill, where you can get something like 45 to 50 seconds of AFK time, as you can see here, you do one click on the bomb vial and you can AFK away for that. But level 54 crafting, you're going to get 2.9 mil profits in current time, but maybe a little later on in the year, upwards to a double XP when people need to buy supplies to do their herb lore. The bomb vials can go even higher. I have seen bomb vials go upwards of 3k, and that would probably increase this method by probably double. But as you see, in points of crafting, it can be a great way for you to train crafting, especially at level 54. It's going to be pretty decent XP for the level, and as you can see, it isn't too intense on how interactive it is. Now, at the minute, they are just under 2,000 coins each, but they will sell for that price. So if you go to the Grand Exchange history, 1920 is what they're selling for. So for each bomb vial, you're actually going to clear just under 1,500 coins profit, and that is with buying the molten glass for a little bit higher than the mid price as well. If you can get the glass for the mid price, you can actually make more than 1,500 coins. But for something that requires 54 crafting, a very solid method, even if it's to get you to the higher levels of battle staffs where you can make the more profitable ones. It's a really good way for you to at least train your crafting and be a little bit AFK at the same time. Not the absolute full AFK as compared to some mining or archaeology methods, but still good enough where you don't have to pay complete attention to your screen, and you can look at doing other stuff in the meantime. So the next method is going to require us to go to the deep sea hub, and this is going to be AFKing blue blubber jellyfish. Now, this is a slightly higher requirement than the previous method. This is going to be 91 fishing. But blue blubber jellyfish are an absolutely solid AFK method, especially if you need to go pretty much full AFK for a period of time. Now, blue blubber jellyfish are going to be 3 mil profit per hour, but what you get with blue blubber jellyfish is a decent amount of fishing XP as well. You're looking at about 175,000 XP per hour if you've got the full item as well. And in terms of that, they are going to be relatively AFK as well. So items I recommend is having a crystal perked rod, the full shark fishing outfit, and the greatest of the elves as well is going to be able to bank your items here. You do have a bank boat relatively close, which you can use as well. But if you want that full AFK feel, then you can just use your porters and use your premier artifact if you want as well. Other items which can help is a binding contract, the water themed kind, which the scrolls do help with that. Fishing urns, the legendary Call of Sea aura, and also the urn enhancer. But basically, you can get roughly about 300 raw blue blubber jellyfish per hour. It's just a nice AFK to do as well. Spots will move, but for the most part, you can just sit here and AFK away and also train your fishing up as well. Now, would I recommend fishing as a full-on AFK moneymaker? No, I do think there are better options around, but I wanted to throw you guys something fishing related in terms of content because it is a great way to AFK. But if you're going to train your skills to 99 and max, fishing is a really good AFK skill if you need a break off from being intensively playing the game. And from level 91, doing blue blubber jellyfish do give you a decent amount of time to go and AFK with as well. You have the best part of over 6.5 mil XP, to just sit and catch your blue blubber jellyfish as well. During a time when a PVM update is around, blue blubber prices can spike pretty hard because people like to use them for necromancy because they don't affect the adrenaline. So it doesn't take a lot for blue blubber jellyfish to spike hard. They can go really high depending on what kind of content's around. And with what the content roadmap has been for this year, we do have some big boss fights coming into the game which can definitely impact on the PVM supplies. So they are a bit low at the minute, but that will probably be down to the ability of like the PVM updates at the minute. But 11.5k really isn't bad. And it really is a decent one for you just to sit and AFK with as well. But like I said, these AFK videos this week will be nice and diverse. Loads of different methods just so I'm not putting out the same sorts of stuff. Again, nice one fishing for this. It's probably going to be one of the highest requirements we're going to have over the 3 videos. But I wanted to include something with fishing because it doesn't seem like we've done something with fishing before. And it is a great AFK skill. A little bit outdated nowadays, pretty much like woodcutting is in terms of like profit and stuff. Because again, apart from very niche cases like where necromancy came and sort of saved the price of blue blubbers, the prices of these items can sometimes be a little bit out of sync. But if an update comes where people are pushing onto PVM, the price of blue blubbers will no doubt go up as a result. And then finally, for the last method, this is a nice little one to go and do as well. So where we're going to next is off to the Living Rock Caverns. So with the Living Rock Caverns, you're probably thinking we're going to go and mine some gold, which normally, yes, you would be right. I have been mining a lot of gold, but today we're actually going to go and mine some coal. Now to do this and to do the mining method, which we've gone over a couple of videos now, you do need to buy some coalstone spirits. Lucky for us, they are nice and cheap with a price of, it looked like 14 GP each, which is great for us. And basically what we're going to go and do is head off to the Living Rock Caverns now. Again, for this method, to make it really nice and AFK, you want the mining golem outfit. Yes, you can do it without it, but you do sort of open yourself up to some aggro from the monsters. There are spots where you can hide and tuck away, but what I would seriously suggest, the mining outfit is going to make your time a lot more AFK and a lot better. But there are corners of the Living Rock Cavern you can go away from aggression and sort of stay away from the monsters as well. But if you do have the magic golem outfit, you can be fully away. So what we're looking for is a mining juju potion and a coalstone spirit. And between that, it makes coal mining both AFK, fully AFK as well. So you do not need to pay attention to this at all. And this is why I've been doing so much of the gold ore lately. Yes, it's really good for wrapping paper. We'll probably see this after wrapping paper's gone. But also as well, I don't have to pay attention to this account. With the amount of time I've been playing on the group Iron Man, this is a perfect skill to absolutely not look at the screen. And especially if you are someone who works from home or someone who wants to sort of like not look at the screen for a little while and just chill and look at YouTube videos and other stuff as well. Mining at the minute is the absolute perfect skill because it can become so AFK if you have the right combination of things. Now, mining these concentrated coal rocks is actually 3.8 mil profit per hour, which for coal is just some insane profit. So in terms of what you're going to need stone spirit wise, the wiki says roughly about 3.3k coal stone spirits per hour, which really isn't a lot for you to invest in. Yes, you do need a dose of the Juju mining potion, but again, that really isn't a lot to invest in either for how much profit this is going to give you. But for this, as you can see, I'm not having to touch the screen. I can just sit and fully AFK mining. If you are not that higher tier mining, it's a great way to actually train your mining as well. Fully AFK and some very decent XP you're going to get as well. Mining these concentrated coal rocks for an hour is going to give you 100k XP, which for concentrated coal is actually decent. And once you get up to level 80, that's when you've got the option then to move to gold if you want to. The price for coal currently is 438 GP. And gold ore, you're pretty much going to be looking at double that as well, which is only going to mean double the profit you can make per hour because you're going to be AFK in gold rather than coal. But for level 70 mining, again, a cracking way to make some GP, really AFK, really easy, pretty much the same setup as what we do for gold, and it's going to be so AFK as well. There are spots in the Living Rock Caverns you can try and AFK with. I think a spot down there in the corner where these Living Rock creatures won't attack you. But really what you're going to need is the magic golem outfit again. But at that point, you're probably looking at gold. But I would suggest, come give it a try. That spot in the corner of the northeast as well is somewhere where I think you can go and not get sort of like damaged or touched by the Living Rock creatures. I'll just go and show you now, just while we've got a little bit time left in the video. I think that is coal. Yes. So if I was to go anywhere and AFK coal, I'd come here because you can get right into the corner and just sit and sort of mine away. Now, You might have to sort of log to get rid of any aggression from the living rock creatures, but here you've got the melee ones and not the rock ones as well. So you should be able to mine here. I'm pretty sure I did it on the group Iron Man as well. So yeah, that is going to be the 3 AFK methods for this video. Like I said, it should be 1 of 3 coming out for you guys as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know you guys really do enjoy the AFK one, so I try and sort of focus a couple of months on the AFK type videos for you guys to have this well. But I'm trying to make sure that I don't repeat the same sort of content, so I'm trying to come up with slightly different ideas. Yes, there might be a little less profit, but it could suit your skills and your skill sets even better. So that's why I want to make sure to pump these out and give you guys a chance to have a look as well. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have, please make sure to leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.